What's going on? Have we been away for 2 months? Hold on, just a sec. Good morning, everyone. Can everybody quietly stand up? I want you to do something. We're going to do 2 deep breaths. You're going to close your, not yet. Not yet. If I see eyes closed, we're going to close our eyes, and I'll do it first. In through my nose, out through my mouth. Are we ready? Close your eyes. First breath in through our nose. Okay, everybody sit down. Why would I ask you guys to close your eyes, a nice deep breath through our nose, and a nice deep out breath through our mouth? Why do you think I might ask you to do that? Jules. So we can calm down. You don't know how true that is. So over the last 2 months, it's been challenging for a lot of us and for a lot of our parents. And welcome parents who are watching online right now. We really miss having you here with us physically, and hopefully that will change really soon. But it's been a difficult couple of months. And sometimes, as Jules has just said, we need to train ourselves to find a way to calm down, to feel a little more relaxed. Think for a second, what's one thing during the last couple of months before you came back to school that you really, really missed? Think of that. I'm going to think too. Just 5 to 7 seconds. What's something you really missed? I'm going to say mine first, and then I'm going to ask Julia to tell me hers. Swimming. I missed, yes, that's a very good point. We missed swimming. What I missed was being around people. I realized that growing up in a family of 5 children, being somebody who feels more comfortable around people than being by myself, I really missed my colleagues, who are my friends, and all of you. Of course, especially my VIPs. I really, really missed being around people because I have 2 cats. I now actually know how to speak cat. Meow. That means, hello, Dave. Meow. That means, is dinner ready? So I learned to speak cat, but I would way rather talk to people. Jude, what did you miss? Miss seeing my friends. I think that's probably, even though we love our parents and we love our siblings, I think probably if I had to do a survey, the things that most of you would miss most is your friends. They mean so much to you. Julia. Sorry, say it a little louder, sweetie. That is a really good one. Julia said, sometimes I miss the boys in my class, let me finish, annoying me. That is a really good point, because you know what? Sometimes you think, you guys are driving me crazy, and when they're not driving you crazy, I sort of miss that. What did you miss?
I miss all the classes with my friends around me.
Missed all your classes with you. You know that you spend probably just about as much time in school, if you don't count the times you sleep, if you miss the time, if you count the time in school, it's about the same amount of time that you see your friends as that you see your family. So that's really important quality time. And you know what's great about, and I know it sounds crazy, what's great about being away for 2 months is you realize how important some things are to you. And you don't take them for granted as much, because very quickly you think about a couple of things. How much you miss your friends, and in difficult times, how important your family is to you, to support you when things are going a little, or things are a little more challenging, or you might be a little afraid of something, and how important your family is to you. What do you miss?
Playing football.
Playing football. If I surveyed 1 million boys in the GCC, this whole region, 998,999 would say, I miss playing football with my friends. Finn, what do you miss? Playing with your friends at recess, yes. Let's go one more, Miss Katrina, with your microphone. One last one.
I miss playing outside in recess, like with everybody, and miss the school.
Yeah, miss playing outside with everyone and miss school. Thanks, everybody. So it's good to miss things. It reminds us how important it is about the people around us, our families, our friends, our parents, and even those boys who annoy us, that we miss that too. Well, we were really excited to have everybody back. We have about 72% of all of our students back, and we expect by this week, at the end of the week, about 80%. And pretty soon, we're going to have everybody back, because by not next week, the week after, we're in school, and we're no longer doing live classes. It will be asynchronous. I'm letting the staff know right now, as of May, whatever that is, 7th or whatever, because we have so many kids back, we'll be going back to in-class and asynchronous learning, because there are some kids who can't make it back. Anyway, thanks. It's great to see you, and I'm going to turn over to our wonderful principal, Miss. Okay, hold on. Miss. Thank you.
Good morning, and I want to say a big good morning, because not only, boys and girls, if you turn around and see that camera in the back, you see it? So from that camera, we have parents joining us today, maybe some grandparents, maybe some other family members, but we also have some boys and girls who can't be here today who are joining from the link. So I want to say a big good morning to everybody joining us from away. We can say good morning. Some of the friends who are joining us from away maybe even should be sitting up here in our VIP section, which we're going to find out in a minute, because we have 2 different awards to hand out today. So this assembly is a little bit different because, 1, we have people joining us online, and 2, we don't have students hosting. It's a little bit sad. So usually now our assemblies are hosted by you boys and girls who sing and perform for us, but this one will be a little bit shorter because we don't have our wonderful student hosts, but we still wanted to come all together. So we're going to do our ECC awards, we're going to do our elementary awards, and then I'm going to make the teachers do something a little bit funny with this circle up here. Okay? You're probably wondering, what is that circle? You will find out. So, our ECC award this month, this time, was the profile of reflective and introspective. Can you read that for me? Let's hear it. That is a big word. What does that mean? So, you can read along with me if you can see the screen. Students who pause to look inward, evaluating their own strengths, challenges, and progress. To deepen self-awareness, let's think about who they are, and guide continuous personal and academic growth. So these kids are reflective, they're thinking about what they're doing, they know who they are, maybe they're confident in what they are, and we have some amazing ECC students up here who are going to receive an award for being reflective and introspective. So I'm going to call Ms. Rana up. She's going to help me with the names. She's going to call the names of the award winners. Come on up, Ms. Rana. And I believe she's going to call up the teachers of ECC, Head Start, I think, first. Head Start can come up, and pre-K. All of the teachers, Head Start, pre-K, KG1, and KG2, come on up.
In Head Start, we have Milo Freitas. Milo. In Pre-KA, Faris Buchanan. In Pre-KB, Nuh Abdullah. In KG1A, Alia Ahmed. And Noah Wen. In KG1B, Alan Becker and Noah Al-Marasi. In KG2A, Fahad Al-Haddal and Sara Al-Anazi. And in KG2B, Mio Shimada. Thank you.
Well done, boys and girls. So there were 3 award winners. They're VIPs that maybe are joining from the camera. So a big congratulations to those 3 from home as well. Hopefully, if we get you back, yes. When they come back, we can get a nice picture with their teacher. All right, I'll call up Miss Diana now to help hand out the awards for grade 1 and grade 2. So this award is a little bit different. Before I hand the microphone over to Miss Diana, I forgot. The award for elementary is different this month. Our award is for happiness. All right, so what does happiness mean? I think we can get this one, but let's read the definition together. Ready? Everyone look up at the slide, and it's going to switch. So this award is for students who radiate positivity and uplift others with enthusiasm and empathy. They embody the pillar of happiness. They create an inclusive, supportive environment that inspires confidence, meaningful growth, and care for the community. It's pretty special. So all of these kids over here on the right and a few at home are radiating positivity and happiness. So here's Miss Diana.
Thank you, Miss Katrina. Can I please have all of the grade 1 and grade 2 teachers join me up front? And just a reminder to students on your way up, do mind the rope, okay? We have 2 of our winners abroad, one in Colombia and one in Denmark. So a big hello to you. One of them is joining us via iPad as well. In 1A, though, our happiness recipients are Nirvana Abdelmati and Abdurrahman Buhaza. I'm going to jump to 1C. In 1C, Ahmed Al Khalifa and Ibrahim Hamid Amin. In 1B, we have May Isa and Celia Sala. She has Celia on the iPad with her. In grade 2, our happiness winners for 2A, Emma, Boys Venue, all the way in Colombia. And Abdulaziz Buhamud. In 2B, we have Noor Altublani and Hamid Saidan. Congratulations to our happiness winners. Thank you. Miss Lexis for grades 3 through 5.
May I have my lovely grades 3 through 5 colleagues up here with me, please? Do you want to go on this side? We'll move over. That looked like it hurt, Mr. Michael. Okay, I'm going to start with 5th grade today. I'm going to start with 5C. We have Jana Mahmoud. In 5B, we have Pierre Marjan and Edison Bloom. In 5A, we have Muhammad Ali. In 4C, we have Fawaz Al-Hathal and Sofia Belando Barj. In 4B, we have Murad and Maria Bitar. In 4A, we have Layla Haggerty and Omar Tayara. In 3C, we have Mohammed Al-Khalifa and Omar Abdulal. In 3B, we have Sumo Al-Hathal and Kinan Al-Kohaji. And in 3A, we have Nasser Al-Khanem and Misho Al-Khunaizi. Thank you.
All right, well done. The smiles on those faces says a lot, doesn't it? Okay, so thank you so much, boys and girls. Now, as I promised, we're going to get the teachers to come up, and we're going to do a little game with the teachers. So I need teachers to come on up and stand around the circle. Mr. Dave, come on up, Mr. Dave. PE teachers, you're welcome to join, to stand around the circle. Oh, goodness, I forgot. Do you want me to do this first and then do you want me to do the alphabet after? We'll end with them. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sorry, Noor. Are you playing too? I'm going to call it. I forgot the Arabic awards. I forgot the Arabic awards. Yeah. All right. Shh. So, all right. right, boys and girls. Shh. So we're going to do this teacher challenge, and then after this, we're going to do our Arabic awards. So we do have one more awards. I just thought maybe we'll have a little bit of fun, and then we'll come back because we've been sitting for a long time. So you can cheer. Now, this is going to be simple. Ready? What I'm going to say is I'm going to call out in or out. When I say in, teachers go in. We have to do it quickly. When I say out, teachers jump out. In, out. In, out. Now, what's going to be tricky is I'm not going to just say in and out. I might say out, out. And anyone who jumps when they're not supposed to is out. So I'll need your help to see if someone doesn't do the right thing. All right, we can play a little bit of music, Miss Zaina. All right. Are we ready? I'll stand in the back so you can see better. All right, here we go. In, out, out. In, out, out. Oh, Mr. Dave. In. Whoa. Out. Out. In. Out. 2 feet. In. In. Out. Out. In. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Out. In. Out. In. In. Oh, out. Okay, I think we have to be a little bit quieter. Maybe the music down a tiny bit. The teachers are having a hard time hearing. In. Out. In. 2 feet. Out. I see some of you stepping. Careful. In. Out. Out. 1 foot, you're out. 1 foot, you're out. In. Out. In. In. Out. In. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. 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 Out. In. Out. Out. I think that's an out, Miss Bianca. In. Out. Out. In. Out. In. Sophia's going to call it for a minute. Ready? Go. All right, ready? Let's get out. 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 In. Out. In. In. Out. Out. In. Out. Out. In. Out.
In. In. Out. Out. In. In. Out. In.
In. Out. Out. in, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. I think these guys are too good. What do we think? In, quicker? Okay. Shh. All right. Shh. One more time. I've got to do it. I know we can't hear boys and girls when you do it, so I have to do it nice. So I'm going to let Mr. Dave call for a minute, and we'll see what happens.
Up. Goodbye. Out. In. In. Out. 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 In. Up. Out. In. In. Out. Out. In. In. Up. Up works every time. In. In. Up. Out. Up. Out. In. 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 Out. 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 In. In. Out. Up. In. Out. Out. In. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 winners.
Very good. Wow. Boys and girls, did you see the levels of concentration on their faces? They were the people in the end were concentrating very hard. They did a great job. All right, so before we close, we have one more very important award to hand out. And so I'm going to invite Dr. Noor to invite Dr. Noor up to call out our final award for today.
صباح الخير. اليوم لدينا جائزة اللغة العربية The Arabic Award للطلاب المشاركين بتحدي القراءة العربي for students who participated in Arab Reading Challenge. أولاً معلومات اللغة العربية تفضلوا. So in this Arabic Reading Award competition, there are 2 categories. The first one is for Arabic as a first language. Students are expected to read 50 books in Arabic language. And the second category is for Arabic as a foreign language, where students had to read 25 books in Arabic language. So today we are giving awards and honoring everyone who participated. And I will start with those who participated with reading 20 books in Arabic language. So the first one, Micah Wynn, grade 1. Hadi Al-Asfour, grade 3. Dania Johari, grade 3. Dania. Yahya Chowdhury, grade 3. Hashim Al-Hashmi, grade 4. Rand Rashdan, grade 4. Well done, everyone. أحسنتم. Dania, is Dania here? Okay. So all of these students tried, participated, and made it through the way to reach 20 books only. So we're so happy with the try that they did. Shukran. Now I will call the rest of the students who made it and completed reading the 50 books. So the first one is Khalid Mahmoud, grade 3. Jude الصباح, grade 4. Abdullah Hassoun, grade 5. Sarah Shamasi, grade 5. And Chloe Pishita, grade 5. Chloe is not here, but she also completed reading the books. Shukran.
All right. Thank you very much, ECC Elementary. You did a great job sitting still for so long. Thank you so much for everyone at home. Thank you for joining. We'll start dismissing with our ECC students. And our secondary are on the way in for their assembly soon. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Bye.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the
Thank you,
middle of the
VIPs.
sea,
Congratulations.
I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't